Fortnite FPS Boost Optimization Guide. In today's video, I'll demonstrate the fast optimization trick to boost your FPS in Fortnite. This quick optimization can make a significant difference, so let's dive into the video. Let's begin with optimizing Windows. First, go to Settings, then Gaming, and turn off the Xbox game bar for better performance. Activate Game Mode for enhanced gaming performance. In Graphic Settings, enable Hardware Accelerated GPU Scheduling. After these changes, restart your PC. Next, head to Graphic Performance Preferences. Add Fortnite by clicking Browse and locating your Fortnite game. If you're unsure where it's installed, find it through the Epic Games launcher. Go to Library, click on Fortnite, select the three dots, then Manage. Open the installation folder and navigate to Fortnite Game, Binaries, Win64. Choose Fortnite Client Win64 Shipping.exe and click Add. These optimizations should help improve your Fortnite FPS. After adding the game, click on Options and activate the High Performance preference to channel your GPU's power towards Fortnite. Save the changes, then close the window. Open any folder, like this PC, and go to the C drive where Windows is installed. Click on Properties and activate Disk Cleanup. This step is crucial to prevent performance issues such as FPS drops and texture loading problems. If you're short on time, you can choose the first option. For a more thorough cleanup, select Clean Up System Files. Wait for the loading to finish, then check all the boxes. Click OK and delete the files, freeing up around 11 GB of unnecessary data. Please make sure to perform this step for optimal performance. After completing the current task, you can close it out. The next thing to do is go to this PC and click on Properties. Scroll down and locate Advanced System Settings. Click on Settings. These control various visual effects in Windows which can impact your PC's performance. For example, animating controls in fading sliding menus. If your PC is very slow, select Adjust for Best Performance to disable these effects. However, if performance is decent, you may opt to keep some or all of them enabled based on your preferences after testing. Additionally, under the Advanced tab, I strongly recommend choosing Adjust for Best Performance for programs rather than background services. This will optimize performance for applications and games rather than background apps like Steam or Discord. You can also adjust virtual memory under Virtual Memory Settings. This takes some hard disk space and uses it like extra RAM. However, it is not actually the same as having more RAM installed. So I do not recommend allocating hundreds of GBs expecting a major performance gain. You can enable the System Managed option to let Windows handle it, or select Custom Size to manually set the minimum and maximum virtual memory size. Overall, adjusting these settings can help optimize your system's performance, but be careful not to over-allocate virtual memory expecting RAM-like performance gains. Test each setting adjustment so you understand the impact for your machine-specific configuration. Let me know if you need any clarification or have additional questions. Regarding virtual memory settings, I recommend allocating between 5 to 10 GB. For my system, I set the initial size to 5,000 MB or 5 GB and maximum size to 10,000 MB, about 9 GB. Click Set, OK, Apply, and OK to save the changes after entering those values. You can then close all windows. Next, to free up hard drive space, press Window plus R to open the Run dialog and type temp, then hit Enter. This opens your temporary files folder. Delete these files. If some do not allow deletion, skip them. Next, type %temp, %, in Run, and hit Enter to open another temp folder with additional files that can likely be deleted safely to recover space. I freed up almost 1 GB doing this on my system. Finally, type prefetch and delete these files as well. When finished, close the folders. In the Epic Games launcher, go to your library and select Fortnite. Click Manage and choose Verify. This will check all game files and download any missing corrupted ones, which can help resolve texture and performance issues after a major game update. Give it 5 to 10 minutes to complete. Next, enable launch options if it's disabled. I will provide some recommended launch commands in the description that can help improve performance. The first launch command can improve ping and network synchronization. The second can increase FPS. Another helps texture streaming quality. And the last launch command allows Fortnite to utilize all CPU cores and threads available on your system for better performance. You don't need to worry too much about what a core technically is if you're unfamiliar. Just know that modern CPUs have multiple cores, so this launch command allows Fortnite to leverage as many as possible. On my CPU, I have 6 core and 12 threads. That covers the basic Windows and Epic Games Launcher optimization steps. You can further fine-tune the graphics and other settings in the Epic Launcher as well, but I have not covered that today. These tweaks should help improve Fortnite performance. Let me know if you have any other questions. Optimizing Fortnite's graphics and performance settings can greatly improve frame rates and reduce stuttering even on powerful PC hardware. Upon launching the game, enter the settings menu. Start with the Video tab. Set window mode to full screen windowed, which lifts some of the restrictions of exclusive full screen for faster rendering. Then cap the frame rate limit to your monitor's maximum refresh rate for consistent performance without wasted frames. For a 60Hz display, limit 60 or 120 FPS. At 144Hz, cap between 144 to 160 FPS. For 240Hz monitors, use the max of 240 FPS for best fluidity. Never select unlimited frames. High FPS counts above your monitor's capabilities, just add GPU load and heat without visual benefit. Next, lower all graphic quality options globally to low for maximum FPS. Low preset textures avoid hits from streaming high-resolution art and the delays this introduces. Effects and features controlled under each submenu like shadows, post-processing, etc. will also run fastest at the low preset. For rendering mode, first try Performance Alpha if available, as this disables most visual features for pure speed. Lacking Performance Alpha, DirectX 12 is the next best choice over DX11 for its lower overhead on the GPU. Despite some stability trade-offs, DX12 properly leverages modern hardware for higher FPS in most systems. Getting Fortnite running smoothly goes beyond in-game settings alone though. As covered earlier, key Windows optimizations like allocating CPU cores properly via launch commands, updating drivers, freeing storage space, and configuring background apps all contribute. For those with NVIDIA or AMD graphics card, forcing GPU resources towards Fortnite within GeForce Experience or Radeon software can also help when running other heavy programs simultaneously. After dialing in the optimal graphical configurations, complete Fortnite's performance tuning by scrolling down further in Settings. Under Game, disable Replays and Record unless actively recording. Having these on continuously records gameplay, which quickly consumes storage and impacts frame rates. Only enable them when actually needed. Consider turning off NVIDIA highlights and AMD real-life instant game captures as well, since these also waste resources for the small chance something highlight-worthy occurs during matches. Better to manually save awesome moments instead. Finally, in audio, set sound quality to low instead of high. This requires less CPU processing of audio, which then allows diverting more computation towards graphics and physics simulation for those crucial extra FPS. Unless you have very discerning ears and top-tier speakers or headphones, you likely won't notice a huge audio quality difference anyway. Optimizing the many available knobs and levers for peak Fortnite performance requires time and patience across Windows, graphics driver, Epic Launcher, and in-game areas. But incrementally getting each configured for your specific hardware reaps major visibility and fluidity benefits during intense firefights. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need any advice in one specific area or help connecting how each piece impacts the others for overall improvements. Have fun out there with buttery gameplay! Thank you for watching this quick FPS optimization guide for getting Fortnite tuned up on your system step by step. Remember, great fundamentals like using all your CPU resources, keeping drivers updated, giving Fortnite storage priority, eliminating background tasks, and configuring every graphic setting appropriately will get you that elusive victory royale. See you soon!